Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa, and I help artists and other creative entrepreneurs basically just figure out what they have to figure out and stay inspired and motivated to keep going. So today I just want to talk to you about our intuition or the gut feeling or our guidance or however you want to call it. And in episode number 22 in my I Have Dreams, Dammit podcast, I have an episode called Follow That Feeling. And I thought about calling it Follow the Feeling, but then I thought, if you say follow that feeling, everybody will think, oh yeah, I know that feeling. We all know what that feeling is. We all know what that guidance is, but we sometimes don't listen to it. And then we always get mad at ourselves like, oh, I knew I should have listened to that. So follow that feeling means follow that feeling, follow the feeling. And even if it leads you somewhere that doesn't make any sense in your career and you're thinking, well, why would I take this office job in an insurance company when I want to paint murals? I just think, whenever I have followed that feeling and gone on that journey, I've had a very interesting life. And all of those things that have happened in my life and people that I've met all led me to each next thing that was also another awesome thing that moved my creative or artistic part of my life forward. So even though maybe sometimes, I remember when I took a job at a record label and I was trying to work at a film studio and I was like, why am I doing this? And that record label shaped so much of my professional abilities and my confidence. It was a small label. I had to just speak my mind. I had to be strong. And, working with the artists and telling my boss what I wanted to do there and like what I wanted to experience. And I learned to be like a go-getter there because I would like go to all the studio sessions and all that kind of stuff. But I wasn't really aspiring for a music career, a career in music industry, but I'm glad that I followed the feeling. And then it happened again. I was trying to get a job like at DreamWorks because I love DreamWorks. And instead I got offered a job at Paramount Pictures. And I was like, I remember I knew that DreamWorks had just been acquired. But I had no idea, in what way. I didn't know anything about any of that. And when I was offered a position in distribution, I didn't know enough about the studio system to even know what that was. And then when I get there, it's with all of the DreamWorks executives and all the DreamWorks people in distribution, which is like the film, once the film is done from the editors, and then it goes to the studio and then it goes out to the world. And so you do all the different, get all the tech parts right. You get all the different languages. You either dub it or you do subtitles. That's the whole distribution department. And then it goes out to all the theaters all over the United States, Puerto Rico, and Canada. But, and that's where I ended up working. And it was so perfect. But had I not followed that feeling and trusted it, I probably had been like, no, I don't really want to work there. I don't really understand what that is. So sometimes, that feeling leads us to something that's really beneficial and helpful. So I just want to encourage you as you're going through this, you might think, well, why am I learning how to make videos on my phone? I mean, my gosh, I don't even want to do that. That's so far away from what I want to do. But if you felt guided to look up a video on how to make videos on your iPhone and how to edit and which, by the way, I do have one and I'll post it right here or at the end of the video. If you need to know how to do a video on your phone, shoot, edit, and upload from your iPhone. So for the full episode of Follow That Feeling on the I Have Dreams, Dammit podcast, I'll link it below. And if you really do want to know how to shoot, edit, and upload a video using your iPhone, I'll put the link to the video below. And also there should be a card somewhere on here. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time.